My name is Adrienne Martin, and I am a program director with Essex Parks and Recreation. So Green Up Day is a statewide initiative in which we all take the opportunity to clean up after the winter. And we all can see how our streets and our green areas are not as clean as we would like them to be. So it's an initiative to clean things up. It's a renewal of the season because it's springtime and it's a perfect time of year to really enhance the surroundings that we live in and really make things look nice. So in Essex, we celebrate the occasion, and historically the Essex community has really embraced this initiative. In the past, it's been a little bit more engaging. They come to the office, they tell us how many bags they want, they sign up to tell us how many people and where. With COVID, we've had to get a little bit creative as to how we're doing it in a way that minimizes interaction. Our window hours are reduced, so this year we have a tub full of pre-rolled bins. They're in bundles of 5, and we have a sheet that we're just asking people to tell us how many people, how many bags they're taking, and where. That information is important because the state asks us to provide that back to them for their reporting and grant purposes. In the past, prior to COVID, part of Green Up Day, if people were to drop off their bags at the Public Works garage, the guys were usually grilling hot dogs, and it was a little bit more of a social and an engaging event because we're all trying to be respectful of COVID guidelines. Even though everyone's kind of increasingly being vaccinated and these are outdoor circumstances, we're still trying to follow in line with these guidelines, minimizing their engagement, which, bummer, but looking forward to kind of maybe celebrating it big next year when we can safely kind of gather and take our masks off and eat and drink and that sort of thing. So there won't be a little barbecue of sorts at the Public Works garage, but they will be there on site to collect Green Up Day bags that people drop off, and part of their crew will also be driving around town to pick up bags. People like to pick the areas that they want to green up. Usually it's near their house. The town and the village will identify some areas that could use some extra love, and we usually present that on our website as well. So it's a great family activity. It's a great way to instill at a young age in your children that it's important that we take care of the area that we live. And I could picture my 4-year-old going through the exercise of picking up trash and really feeling gratified by things looking clean, nice, and then maybe being frustrated the next time he saw a piece of trash on the side of the road. And hopefully that behavior and that thinking behind, well, let's make sure that that trash ends up in the trash can in the first place. Really being a steward of their space and their community and instilling it at a young age. And it's not too hard to pick up trash. It may not be the cleanest job, but some kids just don't mind that. They like getting dirty, and it's something that, although we can't do a lot together as a community on the whole, there's little pockets of groups doing this together, which is, one way I think we are doing it together, even if we're not physically standing side by side celebrating at the Public Works garage, or every single person's doing it with their neighbor. There are still pockets of people that are making it a safe social experience while also giving back to the community and making the community look better.